all I knew was he was there with a gun. That's all I knew.
Late Saturday morning, Chantel Clack got the call that her younger sister, Shazmeen, was in danger.
I was trying to call her and she wasn't answering. I was trying to call her son. He wasn't answering.
Yeah, yeah, baby girl, what's your name? I can tell you been through pain. You ain't gotta worry about that no more, cause I'm already tired and ain't gonna let you go.
What do you do when the person who claims to love you won't let you live? When going out for one night becomes a death sentence. Y'all, this is the story of how Facebook Live became a woman's final words.
Look, bro, the whole time, right? My baby mama been doing whole shit the whole time in our relationship, and she blaming everything on me, like making me look like the bad person.
I'm finna get fucking drunk. Like, drunk. I really wanna go to the club. I'm not gonna lie. In the club, we are fans. When I drink, I be ready to hunch. I'm trying to get so fucked up. Like, I wanna pass out drunk. That's what I want. Okay, so text me. Don't play, cause I will go out tomorrow. I'm trying to go shake this mother. Don't have everything. I'm trying to shake ass, do the splits on the I'm trying to get it.
Those were some of Shazmeen Clack's last words on Facebook Live, laughing with her friends, talking about wanting to have a good time. And less than 12 hours later, this 31-year-old mother of 5 was found shot to death in her Texas home.
Me and my mom and my stepdad. Mama get it and pregnant. Look at her. Look at her, guys.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to Unheard Cries TV. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we dive deep into the stories that need to be heard. And trust me, this one is going to stay with you.
You so pretty, girl. Oh, got you. Bless you. Bless you. Yeah. Bless you, big girl. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Bless you, pretty girl.
Let me tell you something. Shazmeen Clack was out here trying to make it work. A 31-year-old woman in Texas, mother to 5 children from different relationships, and she was building her own business, doing tarot card readings and spiritual cleansings. You know the kind of work that's blown up all over social media, where people pay for readings about love, money, protection spells, all that. And here's what's got people talking. Shazmeen was in the business of seeing other people's futures, but she never saw her own tragedy coming. Make it make sense. Now this is where Alonzo Hunter comes into the picture, and when I say this man was 27 to her 31, the red flag should have been waving from day one. Fresh out of prison, trying to make it as a rapper going by the name Zoe, and y'all, the life experience gap was showing from the start. But here's the thing that gets me, they actually looked happy at first. I'm talking about those cute couple posts, baby shower videos, the whole 9 yards. Shazmeen was pregnant with their daughter, and from the outside looking in, Alonzo seemed devoted, like really devoted. But then you read what he was actually posting, and girl, the control was right there in black and white. Let me read you this post from March 2024 where he's describing their relationship. Shout out to my relation with this woman in the pic with me. We on the same type of time. She don't smoke. I don't smoke. She don't drink. I don't drink. She don't go to clubs. I don't go to clubs. She don't go in stores to get food. She get it home delivered. She about her bag. I'm about that. She not outside every day trying to be seen. I'm on the same thing. She not perfect and I'm not. But we both know that. We bump heads and stuff from time to time. But no matter what I told her, I'm not going nowhere. And she not either. She pregnant with my kids and I'ma be there to see them come out and raise them. She grew up without her father and mama together. I did too. So now that we have our little ones on the way, I told her we going to raise our kids together and never leave home, no matter if we bump heads or not. Now when I first read that, some of it sounds sweet, right? He's talking about commitment, being there for his child. But let me tell you something. Look closer. She don't go to clubs. She don't go in stores. She get it home delivered. She not outside every day trying to be seen. That's not describing compatibility. That's describing control. This man is proud that she stays in the house, proud that she doesn't go anywhere without him knowing. And that line about no matter what I told her, I'm not going nowhere, and she not either. That's not romantic, that's possessive. But at the time, wrapped up in that baby shower glow, maybe it felt like love. Speaking of that baby shower, we have footage of them together during this time, and it shows you everything you need to know about their dynamic. They're opening gifts, talking about the baby on the way, and this man starts talking about wanting more kids.
He talking about soon as this baby come out, another one. Who? He better get somebody else to do it. Not the soccer team. We already got a soccer team.
Mind you, Shazmeen already has 4 children. She's about to have her 5th, and he's talking about having more.
And you talking about some more. Yo, be at work 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. I'm here with the kids. So, I'm no baby machine. Hey, Lex. Am I a baby machine?
The audacity when she pushes back tells him she's not a baby machine, he just keeps pushing. This man wants her to keep having babies, wants to keep her tied to him through children, while admitting he's at work 14 hours a day and she's home alone with all the kids. Anyways, the baby was born in September 2024, and for a minute things seemed okay. Alonzo was posting pictures of their daughter, talking about being a good father. Seemed like he was really trying. But then something changed. By late 2024, the tone of his posts started shifting. In December, he's posting things like, once they find out you ain't stupid, now you crazy or weird. And better know your limit as a giver because a user ain't got none. Oh, so now the woman who supported you when you came home from prison is a user. Moving on. You can see his mindset changing, becoming more bitter, more suspicious. And then in January 2025, everything exploded. On January 22nd, Alonzo made a post that would change everything. He posted a long list titled Things You Can't Do with a Narcissist, and then added this at the bottom. So these messages from these rappers who my BM been texting and talking to the whole time while we was together, and also of her BD saying she gave him head a day after my birthday, LOL, but she the good person, man, stop all that. But that wasn't all. He also posted video evidence, screenshots of text messages between Shazmeen and this rapper named Finesse 2 times. And this is where the story gets really messy because those messages, they tell a completely different story than what Alonzo was claiming. Let me break down what actually happened with these Finesse 2 times messages because this is important. Shazmeen was a spiritual reader, right? She did cleansings, tarot readings, hex removals. That was her business. And Finesse 2 times had reached out to her for her services. The conversation started with Finesse asking for spiritual services. The messages show her saying things like, I'm doing some work right now for my clients, give me a bit and we gonna do your reading. I have different ones I'm gonna send you so you can choose. This is clearly a business transaction, y'all, but as the conversation continued, you can see Finesse getting a little flirty. He's asking when they're gonna meet, inviting her to Nashville, and at one point he said something made him jump, and she replied, laughing my off. Now, was this inappropriate? Probably. Was Shazmeen entertaining it more than she should have as someone in a relationship? Maybe. But here's the thing. By the time most of these messages were happening, it seems like she and Alonzo were already having serious problems. Because what Alonzo didn't tell people when he posted these messages was the timeline. He's acting like she was cheating on him while they were happy together, but the evidence suggests they were already going through it. But hey, Alonzo wasn't done. After posting about the Finesse messages, he made another post that was just wild. This man is taking her business conversations, legitimate spiritual cleansing requests, and trying to make them sound sexual. When Finesse asks when you gonna clean me up, he's literally asking about a spiritual cleansing service. But Alonzo's presenting it like it's some kind of code word. And the internet ran with it. People started making jokes. When you gonna clean me up became a whole meme. After all this public humiliation, Shazmeen finally responded. And her response posts tell you everything about where her head was at. She posted, it feels good to be F-guy free. No more lies, cheating, manipulation, gaslighting, period. I said what I said. She also made posts about still trying to co-parent despite everything. After still trying to co-parent when you are facing felony charges because of me. I got an extra slap in the face, but on God you got it. I have literally been nothing but good to you. When you came home, I was there. When you needed a car, I let you use my backup car. Did I keep trying? Yes, I did. Reading these posts, you can see Shazmeen was done. She had tried, y'all. She had supported this man when he came home from prison. She had let him use her car. She had been there for him, but she was finally walking away. Like, good for her, right? So what's the problem? The problem was Alonzo couldn't handle it. His social media posts got more and more concerning. Why all the pretty females be crazy? Don't tell me we locked in and somebody else got a spare key. If a person tried to trigger you to get mad and stuff like that, that's the wrong person to deal with or be around. That last post hits different when you think about what happened next. But the most telling post came when he posted a song he made for his daughter. In this song, he's basically talking to his baby girl, explaining why he and her mother aren't together. The lyrics were heartbreaking.
Hey son, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came, yeah, she won't be the same. Hey son, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came, how she won't be the same. Used to give your mama pain, she used to give me pain. Late night, calling me up, sensing so much pain. From us been 4 hours away, I couldn't do a thing. But try to get a message to deliver, she used to call me names. I was trying to do my best to try to kill the pain. She told me that I was dumb and I didn't know a thing. When you pregnant, I know you only take certain things. This girl used to do the most and that's on everything. The mixed feelings used to have me going insane. 1 minute she loved me, then she hate me, thought she was playing games. But it kept going on through the whole thing. Now you hear how we work out as one whole gang. I'm talking one family, not no separating all of them things. But time will tell what's gonna happen in the future thing. Now I'm happy that you here cause it was hell and pain. Now I'm happy that you here cause it was hell and pain. Hey son, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came, yeah, she won't be the same. Hey son, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came, how she won't be the same. From the argument, disagreement, from the accusing thing. But your mama had it worse, it's just a ruin thing. For you, baby girl, I try to do with everything. But I stopped happening, it wasn't me, it was a lot of other things. I want to tell you, but you too young to understand. When you get older, you gon' know, cause I'ma tell you like a man. Even though we not in the same house, it wasn't my plans, yeah. Even though we not in the same house, it wasn't my plan. Hey son, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came, yeah, she won't be the same. Hey son, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came, how she won't be the same.
This man was breaking down, pouring his heart out to his infant daughter about how he wanted to be with her mother, but it wasn't working out. And this is where people start saying, maybe if he had just accepted it was over, maybe if he had focused on being a good co-parent instead of trying to control and humiliate Shazmeen, this story would have ended differently. But instead of letting go, Alonzo kept posting, "A person will dream you cheated and wake up and act funny all day." Like he was getting paranoid, suspicious, creating problems in his own head. And then came the final straw. On January 31st, 2025, Shazmeen went live on Facebook. In this live video, this is what people say pushed Alonzo completely over the edge. In this live, Shazmeen was at a restaurant, dressed up, makeup done, looking good. She had dropped her kids off for the night and was ready to have some me time. The kids were well taken care of, the baby was with her godmother, and Shazmeen was ready to let loose.
I'm finna get fucking drunk. Like, drunk. I really want to go to the club. I'm not gonna lie. In the club, we are fam. When I drink, I be ready to hunch. I'm trying to get so up. Like, I want to pass out drunk. That's what I want. So, text me. Don't play, because I will go out tomorrow. I'm trying to go shake this other. Don't have that. I'm trying to shake ass, do the splits on the I'm trying to get it.
Now, some people are going to say Shazmeen was just living her life. She was single. She had every right to go out and have fun. And they're absolutely right. But then something happened that changed the whole energy. Someone in the comments warned her. They said, "Girl, I saw him join on the fake page. I told him to get the F off. I just seen him come up. He's stupid." Okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna have one more until I'm already 6. Alonzo was watching her live, he was in the comments, he was seeing her talk about going out, getting drunk, having fun without him, and people were warning her in real time that he was dangerous. But Jasmine kept going. She said, "We're done." I'm here watching. I seen him join in. I know he on here. Crazy ass. She said he gonna get you. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm done. Do it. Now look, I'm not here to judge nobody. Was Jasmine trying to make Alonzo jealous? Maybe. Did she have the right to live her life and go out as a single woman? Absolutely. Did she deserve what happened next? Never. But hey, some people can't handle seeing you move on without them, because what happened next is that Alonzo completely lost it. According to Jasmine's family members who posted on social media afterward, he drove to her house the next morning. He called her over 100 times in 5 minutes when she wouldn't let him in. He had been posting cryptic messages on Facebook. Our daughter got to grow up without her mother or father. That last post was made after he had already taken Jasmine's life. He was basically confessing on social media. On February 1st, 2025, at approximately 11:48 a.m., Copperas Cove police received a call about a shooting on the 900 block of Tanner Drive. When officers arrived, they found 31-year-old Jasmine Clack with multiple gunshot wounds. She was rushed to Advent Health Central Texas, but her injuries were too severe. The mother of 5 didn't make it. According to his sister, this whole thing was over $6,200. Possibly tax money, possibly money he felt she owed him. But Jasmine's family quickly shut that narrative down. They posted, "So you're trying to make it seem like it was over money. Money in which wasn't even there, and money she was going to give him with no problem." The issue I have is I have a recording of a man who obviously was a fatal attraction. Couldn't take a woman leaving him alone and trying to move forward herself like, "Girl, please." He got in the car, drove over there, a few hours from where he lived, because she went out dressed up, got beautiful as usual, and that man was furious, shot her in front of her children. Fatal attraction. That's exactly what this was. Fatal attraction. That's exactly what this was. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about finesse 2 times. It wasn't even about cheating. This was about a man who couldn't handle the fact that the woman he claimed to love was moving on without him. And the saddest part, those 5 children are now without their mother. The baby that Alonzo claimed to love so much, the daughter he made that song for me. She'll grow up knowing her father took her mother away from her. The other 4 children who probably saw Alonzo as a father figure at some point, they witnessed something no child should ever see. Moving on. Now here's what's really disturbing. While researching this case, I found out that Alonzo is still active on social media from jail. This man is posting freestyle videos, still trying to promote his rap career, acting like he's some kind of victim in all this. The audacity is unbelievable. The investigation was pretty straightforward, honestly. When you confess on social media after the fact, when you've been posting threats and cryptic messages leading up to it, when you've documented your whole mental breakdown online, there's not much detective work left to do. So earlier, Jasmine's friends and family had been posting saying it was her day, the final court hearing. And it looks like Alonzo got life without parole. Even after getting life without parole, this man had the nerve to post again on his Facebook page saying, "Life without parole, it's hard, but it's fair. Now that family can get justice and hope one day they can forgive me." He also posted a final video he titled "My Story."
Say, man, this about what happened today, man. I know everybody happy, and I'm happy for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? The victim family got justice, and I'm happy for everything, man. Even though I gotta be in jail for the rest of my life. But here it is. I say, I sound for life, but baby, I'm gonna be alright. I'm about to just get to some money and find Jesus Christ. Everybody saying that it's good, but I'm gonna make it right. Yeah, I deserve what they did because I took a life. It's crazy how a person that you love will stab you with a knife. Remember being good to the girls that I wanted for life, and they did me wrong like I'm the problem. Then she ruined my life. Now I'm sitting in the cell, stressed out, raising hell. Like if my people gon' rock with me or gon' fucking fail. Wait no milk cow trying to see if I'ma get some milk, but nobody write to somebody doing life in jail. So I'ma write myself. I know my letters will never fail. My baby mama talk about she gon' be able to time a fucking tell. And no girl I never fucked on. I swear she really said. Right now she been stressing real like it's me or against the real. I'ma keep it real with Lil' Shorty cause she keep it clear. I'm just out for that. Nobody need to know about her girl. I need all the love that I again, because I got it here. If you gonna be here, just hit me up on Secure, man. It's an app that you can download for a pretty player. Nah, for real. It's an app you can download for a pretty player called Secure. When I get to the pin, hit me up, man. No bullshit, I'm gone.
Even after being sentenced to spend the rest of his life in prison for taking a mother away from her 5 children, he's still trying to control the narrative. Still trying to make himself look like some kind of victim who deserves forgiveness. Girl, the manipulation never stops. But let's talk about the bigger picture here, because this story has sparked massive debate online. Some people are focusing on Shazmin's choices, the 5 kids by different fathers, her decision to date someone fresh out of prison, going on Facebook Live talking about wanting to party. Others are saying that none of that matters, that no one deserves to lose their life over relationship drama. And honestly, both sides have valid points. Could Shazmin have made different choices? Sure. Should she have recognized the red flags earlier? Probably. But here's what I need everyone to understand. Making poor relationship choices doesn't make you deserving of violence. I've been seeing people in the comments saying things like, she got what she had coming, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, she was asking for it. But then you have others saying, regardless of her lifestyle, she didn't deserve this. No one should die for cheating. Think about those 5 kids. What this case really highlights is how social media has changed the game when it comes to relationship conflicts. Everything is public now. Every argument, every accusation, every threat, it's all documented online for the world to see, and that creates a level of humiliation and public pressure that previous generations never had to deal with. Alonzo felt humiliated when those finesse messages came out. He felt disrespected when Shazmin went live talking about going out and having fun. He felt replaced when she started moving on with her life. And instead of handling those feelings like an adult, he let his ego and his emotions drive him to do something that destroyed multiple lives. But hey, here's what I want people to take away from this story. Ladies, if you're dealing with a man who shows controlling behavior early on, if he doesn't want you going places, doesn't want you having friends, wants to keep you pregnant and dependent, that's not love, that's control. And control often escalates to violence. If you're trying to leave a toxic situation, please don't antagonize the person on social media. I know it feels good to show them you're moving on, to make them jealous, to get that last word in. But your safety is more important than proving a point. Some people can't handle rejection, and you never know who's going to snap. And men, listen up. If a woman doesn't want to be with you anymore, you don't own her. Having a child together doesn't make her your property. Being in a relationship doesn't give you the right to control her life. When someone says they're done, you have to respect that and figure out how to co-parent peacefully. The spiritual angle of this story is also something people keep bringing up. Shazmin did tarot readings, she offered spiritual cleansings, she claimed to be able to see the future. And people are saying, how could she not see this coming, or she opened herself up to dark forces? Look, I'm not here to judge anyone's spiritual practices, but I will say this. No amount of tarot cards or spiritual protection should replace practical safety measures and trusting your instincts about dangerous people. At the end of the day, this story is a tragedy on multiple levels. 5 children lost their mother. A young man threw his entire life away over his inability to handle rejection. 2 families are destroyed. A community is traumatized, and all of it could have been prevented if one person had just learned how to let go. Shazmin Clack was not perfect, none of us are, but she was trying to build a business, trying to provide for her children, trying to move forward with her life after a toxic relationship. She deserved the chance to make better choices, to grow, to be there for her kids. That chance was stolen from her by someone who claimed to love her. So what? We supposed to just accept that this is how things go? That when men can't handle being left, women die, period. I said what I said. Let me know in the comments what you think about this case, but please keep it respectful. These are real people, real families, real children who lost their mother. I hope these stories help you recognize warning signs and encourage you to seek help or offer support before it's too late. This has been another episode of Unheard Cries TV, where we tell the stories that need to be heard. Until next time, stay safe out there, and remember, love shouldn't hurt, and leaving shouldn't be deadly. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.
No bullshit. This is our woman. Tell him, baby.
Yes, it's the woman.
So boom. Okay. I say, Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm coming out the you know that I'm about to make a way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, baby girl, what's your name? I can tell you been through pain. You ain't gotta worry about that no more, cause I'm all you tight and ain't gonna let you go. Baby girl, no you cry, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You ain't gotta worry about that no more, cause I'm all you tight and ain't gonna let you go. Yeah, I know that you been hurt in the past. I hope you don't do me like my mama did my daddy. Yeah, yeah. I'ma get to that. She play with your heart now like that. When he went to jail, she ain't right back. He loved her so much, man. Daddy's way. Now my daddy gone, she can't take it back. I wonder how she feel to do that. I promise I never do you like that. So you don't have to get used to that. Playing mind games and that foolishness. I'd rather keep it real and tell you what it is. Baby girl, what's your name? I can tell you been through pain. You ain't gotta worry about that no more, cause I'm all you tight and ain't gonna let you go. Baby girl, don't you cry, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You ain't gotta worry about that no more, cause I'm all you tight and ain't gonna let you go.